What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. So we're going to take a little walk over to my local dealership. When I was driving to run yesterday, I saw something that caught my eye. Not going to tell you what it is. We're going to get over there and see. But very excited. And today there will be a trend to this video with this dealership walk. And it has to do with what kind of consumer you are when you're in the market for a truck. But we will get over there and we will talk about it. So let's not waste any more time and hope that that certain truck is still there. Let's check it out. Okay, folks, windy as always, but I wanted to show you this. We're at the dealership. We're at the dealership we always end up coming to, but I saw this today and wanted to stop. This is an SR5 in Cavalry Blue 2020. You don't usually see Cavalry Blue, and I wanted to talk about this truck a little bit. Again, wind is everywhere, so let me circle around. This is that same Platinum that sits here all the time. So we'll go around to the back so we can kind of avoid this wind, but this Cavalry Blue one really draws my attention. It's an SR5, it's not a TRD. It has a column shifter, double cab. The thing I like about this truck, now, we talk about the prices of these trucks now. We're gonna go up to the sticker in a minute. I believe it's $42,000. No blind spot monitoring, no backup sensors, just pretty much a truck that's meant to do truck things. We talk about the demographic and the folks that buy Tundras. They don't want what they don't need. They just want the functional stuff. They don't need the moonroofs, the special screens. I hear it all the time. They just want the things they need to do the job. So in a color that everybody talks about. Now, if you don't know this about the Tundra, in 2018, there was no TRD Pro. Well, Cavalry Blue was the 2018 TRD Pro color. So this truck right here is in the Cavalry Blue, which once again, we didn't see the 2018 TRD Pro Tundra. So I love the fact that they offer this in an SR5. This isn't an SR5 with an upgrade. This is pretty much a base model SR5, 42,084, great price for nowadays, right? Because these prices, if we go right next door, now here you go, here's a good comparison. Once again, sorry about that wind. Every time I come out here, it's pretty heavy right now. If we go to comparison, that's an SR5. This is an SR5 TRD. So this comes with the upgrade package. They're both a double cab, right? We come up here, this one here is $47,000. So $5,000 difference between the two. If you're somebody who's going to do upgrades to your truck, this would be the one you want, because you don't need the TRD off-road stuff. You don't need the suspension. I'm trying to turn my back there. You don't need the suspension on this because you're going to change out the suspension. You don't need the wheels and tires because you're going to change out the wheels and tires. This one here, so if you're somebody that wants to do upgrades, you could save yourself $5,000 and put that $5,000 towards the upgrades right there. This here has the parking sensors and the blind spot monitoring. The difference on the interior, I don't know how good I'm going to be able to get in here and see. As you can see, column shifter there, bench seating, so it seats 6. Still get the big screen in the middle there. Like I said, this is more functional, but it's also for folks that, I see a lot of people when they're about to do stuff to their Tundra, they buy, I guess I'm one of them, you buy the Platinum or you buy the TRD off-road package and you end up taking off those shocks anyway, when you could pretty much buy the same truck. They do make SR5s with upgrade packages that don't have the TRD off-road suspension in it. It is possible. So I figured while we're here, we might as well walk down, see what else we got. This is brand new too. This is just your SR5 TRD double cab, but this is just good looking. This is when the chrome is okay to me, because it's a little bit of chrome on a black truck. It looks good. This does not have blind spot monitoring and the parking sensors on it. So we'll see what the price is here. So this is $45,800. So there you go, $45,800 TRD SR5 double cab. 47 TRD SR5 double cab with I believe it's called the safety and convenience package, and that's the one with the blind spot monitoring, color keyed bumper in the back, parking sensors, all that. And this is just your SR5 with no upgrade package. And what did we say? 42,000, 42,000, 47,000, 45,000. This one here is also, there you go, another great color. I love how Toyota offers the special premium colors in the lower grades. This is another SR5 with no upgrade package or anything. Column shifter in there. I know a lot of folks love that column shifter, so if you do, there you have it. So these Tundras were not here the last time we did this walk. That Platinum on the end was. There's another white Tundra up there. You could probably see it. It's right there. That is the CrewMax SR5 TRD that we see all the time sitting over here. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think before I walk down the line and show you what else is here. what do you think? When you buy a Tundra, like I said, most of you guys that I talk to are all about the functionality of the truck. You get it for a reason, to tow, to do construction, to do any kind of work you need to do. Of course, there are some of us out there like me, as you can tell, platinum, who get it because, well, I have my own reasons with the channel, but some people like the interior stuff. They like the features, the luxury features and everything. And then you would end up down here. So since we're looking at prices of the truck, just to refresh everyone, this is a platinum, of course. So this is a fully loaded truck. It does have the moonroof. $54,900, okay? Now, a lot of people, we talk about how expensive these trucks are nowadays. A lot of people don't want to pay $55,000 for trucks anymore. They feel like the prices have gotten outrageous. And that's when you get the folks, once again this one, once again that one, that just want the truck for what they need. They don't want the stuff that they don't need on it because they don't want to spend 50 grand for it. So a lot of different people out there, but that's what I want you to do real quick. If you have some time, comment below the video and let me know what person you are. Are you the person that gets something like this because that's what you need to do the work? Are you the type of person that gets the TRD off-road package because you want a little bit different of a suspension, a little bit different of a look, and you don't want to do any modifications? Or are you somebody that gets the platinum? I want to know, what kind of person are you when you buy your trucks? Me personally, for instance, here we go. Here's another one. So this is the SX package, right? This is a low level, like an SR Tacoma, but it gives you everything blacked out. There's a lot of people that don't care for chrome anymore, right? So that's a great package, and the price is quite good on them. $31,800. Sitting next to the top of the line trim level TRD Pro Tacoma, and the price of this one is $45,000, and there's a markup to $52,000. So you're talking $20,000 roughly difference there, okay? But yeah, I want to know what kind of, that's kind of the mode of today. That's the topic I want to talk about. What kind of person are you when it comes to buying a truck? Buy what you need, buy exactly what you want, buy something of a lesser trim and make it your own. What's up? And also, what do you think about the new Tacoma grills? For 2020, they went with the bigger grill than the 2019s. I like it. I like it. Gives it a more distinct look. Figure we'll walk down the line. See, this, when I tell you there's wind, this is what I mean. I'm never lying to you about the wind. I gotta walk backwards just to keep you guys from the wind, but we've had these 4Runners sitting here for a while, and then we're coming up to my girl. Now, I have one complaint about this today. This has been sitting here for a couple months now, and I am so happy that nobody buys it because I love to look at it every time. It is definitely something I would like to own one day. My issue with this truck, I feel like if they put this up there in front of the dealership, this would go pretty quick. The price is crazy, but there are people out there who will pay for stuff like this. This area of the dealership, so they keep all the trucks down here and stuff, but a lot of people don't make it down here. They stay up near the front. That's where all the used cars and the cars that go quick, the Corollas. I mean, there's Camrys here, but there's also Camrys up there, but the trucks are all over here. I think a lot of people don't even know there's a TRD Pro Sequoia sitting over here, because this, for me, would be an easy sell, especially because it's the first year they had the Sequoia. People really like these around this area. I don't know if they want to pay the, I believe it's $65,000 for it, but I would put it in the front just to see what it could do. They have a nice little island up there. If you could see, there's the flagpole, right under the flagpole where the white Crewmax Tundra is. There's like a little island where they put the high-end vehicles. I think this should go there. Like I said, I don't want to see it go, but I think it deserves to have a home at this point. And then we have all the minivans like usual. But as we walk back, some Avalons over there. There's my Tundra. Same thing goes for what we were talking about with the Tundras and the Tacomas. There are different trims of 4Runners that you can get where, like, you have an SR5. This is an SR5 without the premium package. Looks good, functional, everything you want it to do. Doesn't have the sunroof, doesn't have the leather. But then you come up, this is the TRD off-road. It has the premium package. This is, you can tell the difference. No hood scoop, different wheels, different tires. Like I said, moonroof, leather interior with the TRD stitched. But look at the price difference, folks. This is the thing. Oh, stepping in a boat. So this is $44,953 for the TRD off-road premium, which is different from the TRD off-road, which means you get the sunroof and leather and all that. And the SR5 here is $40,794. So if you know, it's all about saving that money. Vehicles, like we said, nowadays are not cheap, not even a little bit. So, topic of the video, theme of the video, how do you spend your money when you buy your vehicles? As always, thank you for watching. One more walk by the Tundras before we close this one up. Quicksand, gotta love the quicksand. What's your favorite color here? Quicksand, black, white, Cavalry blue, or this mesquite smoked, I don't even know what they call it. Smoked mesquite, something like that. Dark brown. All I want is there to be no wind one day when I do these walks. It seems like the wind just picks up every single time I want to do one of these walks. But anyway, overall, just want to know what kind of consumer you are out there. You know, we spoke about it at the dealership. I didn't look at the video yet. I just got back. I don't know how the wind was, so I apologize as always for the wind in the video. But that Cavalry blue is something special. And I'm pretty disappointed that that was the one year we didn't have the TRD Pro Tundra, because that would have been a sweet color. I like the Cavalry blue more than the Voodoo blue. I actually like, oh, this is going to be an unpopular thought process. I actually like the Cavalry blue more than the cement. I really like it. And if you've never seen it, check it out in person. It looks completely different. But overall, yeah, I just kind of want to know what kind of consumer you are. I talk to a lot of you all the time. A lot of you are more on the functional side. You just want the truck to do what a truck's got to do. You don't care about leather, sunroof, all that stuff. You want the stuff that you're going to use. And I applaud Toyota for offering that in an SR5 and an SR. And some people love the Limited. Some people want the leather. But yeah, comment below. Let me know what truck you're into when it comes to the Tundra. And are you the type of person that if you were buying a truck to do crazy things to it, and I mean like wheels, tires, lift, everything like that, do you aim for a lower trim to save money? Because you could save thousands and then use that thousand or the thousands that you saved on your lift, wheels, and tires. But let me know. Thank you for watching the video. Another walkthrough. Once I have a day off from work, we're going to go. I have a couple other dealerships around here I want to check out. But when I have to work on a Sunday, kind of limited to where I could go. That's why you haven't seen a couple of these walkthroughs the past few weeks. I was waiting for something different to come to my local dealership. So when I saw that Cavalry blue yesterday, I had to check it out. But anyway, let me know what you think. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. You guys have a great day.